Let's take a look at the Saiga 762 by 39 AKM, and this one's been converted and is all 922 compliant, and we've taken it out to the range a few times and shot it, had some problems, fixed those, and figured now I might as well do a review on it again. So basically it started out as a Saiga 762 by 30, and this one is imported by Russian AKM out of Indiana. And this one has been converted. In other words, the standard stock was removed and the pistol grip was added, the trigger was moved forward, and a standard magazine latch was attached. Also have the optics rail on the side. It's also had the hand guards removed and replaced with this set from Arms of America. And then it's got an in-force light set up over on this side of the rails, and Magpul AFG, I think that's the AFG2, and then the US Palm magazine. I've got a Tango Down pistol grip. Oh, and then I guess finally the Polish side folder stock, which I find to be probably the strongest of the stocks like this. So push the button, locks open. No, just friction really holds it closed, or in that closed position. So you can shoot it no problem. You can still reach the charging handle from either side. It's easy to flip with just your hands. You don't have to release anything. When you want to close it, you just bring your thumb up, knock it over, and it's going to pull through with gravity. Pretty decent. You've got a sling swivel back here, which is strong. I don't have anything up front right now for a sling swivel, but I suspect I'll put something right in front of the AFG. Overall, I think this is a pretty decent setup for a defensive style AK. Being a common caliber, easy to deal with. Side fold in stock. Lets it collapse to be a manageable size without being requiring any kind of registration or NFA paperwork. For 922R on this one, we have the three parts of the trigger, which when it was pulled forward, that's the US trigger, and we have a pistol grip, so that's 4 US parts. The US magazine is floor plate, magazine body, and end plate, so that's another 3. And I'm not exactly sure where the handguard is made, but if it's made in the US, then that would be even more additional parts. As far as 922R, it is possible to bring a Saiga into a usable condition while still being compliant. It would be possible to put an optic on it. I prefer not to run with optics. I just run with the irons and they work fine. The way the light and the AFG are set up on this one, when I bring my hand in, I've got a pretty good wrap around the bottom there, and I've got this kind of shelf with the top of the light here to be able to hold on to, so I can hold the rifle pretty decent with just this hand. And the connection to the rail is a screw, so I don't have to worry about accidentally pushing a button or something to release the light. The light does have a physical lock, which I could pull up, so if it was in a case or just being stored, nothing would accidentally touch that pressure switch, but that physically moves out of the way, just rocks out of the way there. So again, if I was using this and I wanted to be sure not to push the button, it would lock it out basically. You move it out of the way, and then the pressure switch allows you to momentarily turn on there, activate the light. This one doesn't have the on-off switch, it just has the momentary button. So that one was a little bit cheaper, but this was designed to be a fairly inexpensive mod. So altogether, the price of the AK plus about $100-something for the stock, $120 or less for the stock, about $30 for the pistol grip, $20-30 for the mag. I think these are about 20 bucks. The handguards are less than 70. The light is about 100, and you end up with a decent package that lets you get through the low light and pretty much any situation. There's probably lots of other ways to go, but I thought this was a pretty nice setup, and hope you enjoyed the quick look at it. Feel free to leave comments down below, suggestions and whatnot, and as always, thanks for watching.
The guys and gals of GunWebsites.com encourage you to take a CCW class every year, practice at least once a month, and carry every day. Thanks for watching GunWebsites.com.